Morning. Don't know where you are, but where I am. It's early. The world's still stretching, the coffee's hot, and the signals are already coming in. Let's take a look before the day starts making demands. This is Signal Check with Adrian North. It's Friday morning, and most of the world's still offline. But the feeds, the alerts, the small strange signals, they've already been moving for hours, coffee in hand, systems coming online. Let's see what showed up before the noise starts. So here's something. Mandiant just pulled back the curtain on how attackers actually exploited that Cisco SD-WAN zero-day a few months back. CP 2026-20-245. The vulnerability let hackers create rogue root accounts on Catalyst SD-WAN devices. Not just access, full root. And the details they're sharing now, they're specific. The attackers knew exactly where to strike, which endpoints to hit, how to slip in without tripping defenses. What makes this interesting, beyond the technical depth, is timing. Cisco patched this back in March. Mandiant's releasing the full playbook now because they want defenders to understand the methodology, not just the fix, but the thinking. If you're managing SD-WAN infrastructure, this one's worth reading in full. The attackers were methodical, and they left lessons behind. Meanwhile, on the macOS side, researchers found something genuinely clever. A new malware strain they're calling Gaslight. And yeah, the name fits. It embeds fake error messages and bogus debugging data directly into the executable. Why? To confuse AI-assisted analysis tools. The malware literally plants prompt injection strings. Think misleading instructions designed to trick large language models into misclassifying the code as benign. It's a weird arms race. Security analysts are using AI to speed up malware triage, so attackers are now writing code that lies to the AI. The thing is, it works, at least partially. Automated scanners flag it as less dangerous than it actually is. It's a reminder that AI tools are assistants, not replacements, and adversaries are already learning how to whisper the wrong things in their ears. Here's a profile that took a turn I didn't expect. Ars Technica ran a piece on a former hacker who, and this is the pivot, now works in solar energy. Specifically, he's trying to collect all of it, all the light. The whole idea is maximum photon capture, rethinking panel design from first principles. What's interesting is the mindset transfer. Hacking is about finding inefficiencies in systems, exploiting gaps, seeing what others miss. He's applying that exact lens to solar collection. Where are we leaving energy on the table? What assumptions are we making that don't hold up under scrutiny? It's one of those stories that reminds you skill sets are portable. The brain that breaks into networks can also break assumptions about how we harvest sunlight. And right now, we need both. New York Roadrunners just launched something called the Trailblazers campaign. It honors the 5 people who, 50 years ago, took the New York City Marathon out of Central Park and turned it into the 5-borough course we know today. Before that, loops in the park, modest, local, contained. These 5 pushed for a route to cut through all 5 boroughs: Brooklyn, Queens, but the Bronx, Staten Island, Manhattan, a people's marathon. And it worked. The race became iconic, a moving snapshot of the city itself. 50 years later, they're finally getting formal recognition. Sometimes the people who change the shape of things don't get the statue right away, but the route remains. Now this one's remarkable. For the first time, researchers have read an entire scroll from Herculaneum. These are texts buried and carbonized by the eruption of Vesuvius in 79 AD. For Chichen sanctuaries, they've been too fragile to unroll. But using AI and high-resolution scans, a team just decoded a complete scroll, the full text. They released the preprint this week along with the data on GitHub. The Hacker News thread has over 200 comments. And for good reason. This isn't just one scroll. It's proof the method works. There are hundreds more, entire libraries, frozen in ash. Waiting. We might be about to recover lost works, philosophy, poetry, history we didn't know existed. And the key was treating it like a data problem, not an archaeology problem. Sometimes you need a different lens. And to close, a lighter one, the Trek published a piece about how Mother Nature has this, let's say, weird and nasty way of welcoming you to the trail. It's one of those essays hikers will nod along to, the first day out. Something always goes sideways, rainstorm, blisters, an animal situation. The trail has a way of testing you immediately, like it's checking if you're serious. And if you are, it eases up, not completely, but enough. It's a reminder that most worthwhile things don't start smooth. The rough welcome is part of the deal. That's Signal Check for today. Close the tabs, step outside. The day's waiting. We'll talk again next time.